Poor worm, thou art infected. This inspection shows it.
You look weary.
No, noble mistress, 'tis fresh morning with me when you are by at night. I do beseech you, chiefly that I might spend it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, I broke my father's test to say so.
Admired Miranda, what's dearest to the world. Full many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time the harmony of their tongues hath into bondage brought my too diligent ear. For several virtues have I liked several women. And never with so full soul, but some defect in her did quarrel with that noblest grace she owed and put it to the foil. But you, oh you, so perfect and pure, are created of every creature's best.
I do not know one of my sex. No woman's face remember.
I am, in my condition, a prince, Miranda. I do think a king. Hear my soul speak. The very instant that I saw you did my heart fly to your service, and there resides to make me slave to it. And for your sake am I this patient logman.
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, hear this sound and crown what I profess with kind event if I speak true. I, above the limit of all else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
I'm a fool to weep at what I'm glad of.
Fair encounter of two most rare affections. Heaven rain grace on what breeds between them.
Wherefore weep you?
And mine unworthiness, that does not want what I desire to give, and much less take what I shall desire to want. You are my husband, if you will have me, and if not, I will die your maid. To be your fellow, you may deny me. To be your servant, you can't.
And I thus humble ever.
My husbandman?
I, with a heart as willing as bondage air of freedom. Here's my hand.
And mine, with my heart in it. And now farewell. Till half an hour hence.
So glad of this I cannot be. Those who are surprised with all but my rejoice that nothing can be more. I'll to my book, for yet ere supper time must I perform much business appertaining.
As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant sorcerer that by his cunning hath cheated me of the island.
Thou liest.
Thou liest, thou jesting monkey, thou! I would my valiant master would destroy thee. I do not lie.
Take it out. Trouble him no more himself. For by this hand I'll supplant some of your teeth.
I said nothing.
Mum then. Say no more. Come, proceed.
I say, by sorcery he got this island. From me he got it. If thy greatness would revenge it on him, for I know thou darest. This thing thou not.
That's most certain.
Thou shalt be king of it, and I will serve thee.
Now, how now should this be compassed? Canst thou bring me to the party?
Yea, my lord, yea. I'll yield him thee asleep, whereas thou may knock a nail into his head.
Thou liest. Thou canst not.
Trinculo! Interrupt the monster one word further, and I'll turn my mercy out of doors and make a stockfish of thee.
What did I? I said nothing. I'll go farther off.
Did thou not say he lied?
Thou liest.
Do I so? Take thou! Ow! Ow! Now thou likest this. Give the lie another time.
I did not give the lie. A pox on your bottle of Miranda, you monster! Ow! And the devil take your fingers.
Come, proceed. Stand farther off.
Beat him enough. After a little time, I'll beat him too.
Stand farther. Come, proceed.
As I say, 'tis a custom within the afternoon to sleep. There thou may brain him after having first seized his books, which do imbue the horrors of my nights upon me, and so unite. And the beauty of his daughter, he himself calls her nonpareil. I have never seen a woman but Sycorax, my dam, and she, but she is far surpassed Sycorax. as greatest of least.
So brave a lass?
Aye, my lord, she will become thy bed, I warrant, and issue you forth brave brood.
I will kill this man. His daughter and I shall be king and queen. Save our graces. And yourself and Trincolo shall be viceroys. Just like the plot, Trincolo.
Excellent.
Oh, come, give me your hand. Look, I am sorry I beat thee, but while thou livest, keep a good head and...
Within this half hour, he will be asleep. Wilt thou destroy him then?
Aye, on mine honor.
This I will tell my master.
Thou makest me merry. I am full of pleasure.
This is the tune of our catch, played by the picture of nobody.
Thou beest the man, show thyself in thy likeness. If thou beest the devil, do as thou list.
Oh, forgive me my sins.
Art thou afeard? Be not afeard. The isle is full of noises, sounds and sweet airs that give delight, and hurt not. Sometimes 1,000 twanging instruments will hum about mine ears, and sometimes voices that if I had waked after long sleep would make me sleep again. And in dreaming, the clouds methought would open, and show riches ready to drop upon me that when I'd waked, I cried to dream again.
Well, this will prove a brave kingdom for me. Well, I shall have my music for nothing.
When Prospero is destroyed!
Yes, that shall be. By and by. Yeah, I remember the story.
The sound is going away. Let's follow it, and after do our work.
Yeah, I would I could see this Prospero. That really lays it on.
Come away. I can go no further, sir. My old bones ache. By your patience, I needs must rest me.
Oh, Lord, I cannot blame thee. But when myself attached with weariness to the dulling of my spirits, sit down and rest. Even here I'll put off my hope and keep it no longer for my flatterer. He's drowned. Well, let him go.
I'm right glad that they're so out of hope. Do not for one repulse forgo the purpose that you set out to attain. Let it be tonight. They are weary with travel. They will not, nor cannot use such vigilance as when they are fresh.
Good morning. My good friend. Hark.
Oh, what marvelous, sweet music!
Time, keep this. Heavens! Who are these?
A living drollery. Now I'll believe in unicorns.
If in Naples now I should report this, would they believe me?
Honest Lord, thou hast said well, for some of you there present are worse than devils.
They vanished strangely.
No matter, since they brought food. If we're hungry, would it carry you to taste of some, sir?
Not I.
Oh, faith, sir, you need not fear.
Well, I stand and feed, although my last, before I feel the best is past.
You are 3 souls of sin. And on this island, where man doth not inhabit, you amongst them being most unfit to live. You fool. My fellows and I are ministers of faith. The elements, of whom your swords are tempered, may as well wound the loud wind. If you could hurt, your swords are now too massy for your strength and will not be uplifted. But remember, for that is my business to you, that you 3 from Milan did supplant good Prospero, and for which foul deed I have incensed the seas and shores and all of its creatures against your peace. Thee of thy son, Alonso, they have bereft, and do pronounce by me lingering perdition, worse than any death can be at once. And I shall step by step attend you and your ways.
Bravely hast thou figure part this performed, Ariel. A grace it had devouring. My high charms work, And these mine enemies are all knit up in their distractions. They are now in my power. In these fits I will leave them, while I visit with young Ferdinand, who they impose is drowned, and he and my loved darling